3.1c, the division principle. The division principle states that we can divide by equal quantities on both sides of an equation. Again, this is just another form of the golden rule, which states that we can do equal things to both sides and still have an equation be true. So let's take a look at this in the framework of our scale analogy. So say I had a block on a scale, right? A balanced scale with two equal blocks. So these quantities are equal. If we took an equal portion from each block, say we took, like, I don't know, a third of each of these blocks. We divided by 3. This scale would still be balanced. This is all the division principle is stating. So how do we use this to solve equations, though? So like before, we're going to try and undo some operation to get our variable by itself. Because solving an equation is just getting all the variables by themselves. So example 1, solve 4x equals 24 for x. We're going to try and get x by itself. Well, how will I do that? If I divide both sides by 4, which is allowed under the division principle, if you notice, 4 divided by 4 is 1. So this will result on the left-hand side in 1x. Well, what is 1 times x, or 1 times anything for that matter? It's just that thing. So this will just get us x by itself. On the other side, 24 divided by 4 is 6. So x equals 6 is a solution to this problem. Now we can check our answer by plugging in 6 for x. 4 times 6 equals 24. 24 equals 24. This is a true statement, so we know that x equals 6 is actually a solution to this equation. Remember, if you're ever unsure about the operations you just did, plug in your answer back into the original equation to check it. If it's a false statement, you've done something wrong, and that's not an actual solution. But since this was a true statement at the end, our solution is genuine. So let's solve another equation. Solve 15z equals 90 for z. So let's go ahead and, in the same fashion, we're going to try and get z by itself and divide both sides by 15. Now the 15 and the 15 up here cancel. Well, not really cancel, it just turns into 1z, right? Because 15 divided by 15 is 1, and 1z is just z. And 90 divided by 15 is 6. So z equals 6 is a solution to this equation.